in Nigeria can see the area where Nigeria is lacking and fix it up. But some people came after me, saying I should come to Lagos, Lekki, I will see light. I should come to Abuja, I will see light. Yes, there is light in Lekki, there is light in Abuja. What about the people in the east?
This thing they pay me because I have friends, I have family in Nigeria. Should it even be a luxury to have 24/7 constant electricity?
DJ Paco Rich.
Okay guys, welcome to the channel called DJ Paco Rich. If today is your first time watching my videos here, I'm going to plead with you to subscribe, because I can assure you that on this platform we are going to share great content, great information, and as well entertain you and all that. Yes, my name is Mazi Paco Rich, also known as DJ Paco Rich. I'm a Ghanaian. I actually live in Ghana, but I have a lot of friends in Nigeria, family members. My school father is a Nigerian. His name is Paparazzi. Yes, he lives in Lagos. And I have a sister in Nigeria. And so I'm always emotional about issues related to Nigeria. The reason being that whether we like it or not, Ghana and Nigeria are the most closest friends or brothers we have here in Africa. You can choose to disagree with your own reason and all that. I have had several attacks when I do content about Nigeria. I have friends, I have followers coming at me that I should stop talking about Nigeria. I shouldn't make content about Nigeria. But I'm sure you all know this man we call Mock News. Mock News is a Nigerian. He's somebody that I really admire so much. Mock News does a lot of Ghanaian stuff, Ghanaian news, Ghanaian content. He speaks about Ghana. And I also speak more about Nigeria. The reason being that he has a lot of interest in Ghana. I've personally met him in Ghana at Warri's Picky's comedy show in Ghana. And so I'm always excited to see him showing concern about stuff that happen in Ghana. But the other way around, it's like most of our Nigerian brothers are too judgmental once you tackle an issue which some Nigerians are not too comfortable with, and you try to talk about it and also look out for solutions. I am not that kind of a person who makes mockery of situations of other people. I love Nigeria. The kind of love Nigerians have shown me, it's mind-blowing. My presence here on YouTube, the very first gift that I received was from a Nigerian. I haven't met that person one-on-one before. My supplier who supplies me gadgets here in Ghana for my YouTube activities and other broadcasting activities is a Nigerian. And so I respect him so much. Sometimes he could even send me goods, and it takes days for me to pay him back. He doesn't know where I live, but he trusts me. And for that reason, I love him so much. There are times that I've been bothering him to, give me certain things to advertise for him. You understand? So it is quite sad when you do content here and you have fellow Nigerians or fellow African citizens coming at you and blasting you, telling you you a hater, you are this, unprintable words. You understand? I am the same person that comes here and blasts Ghanaians when they misbehave. And so I expect you to also take certain things in good faith. You want me to objective. when I say wrong things that Ghanaians do or things that are not good in Ghana, you are happy and you go like, this is a very truthful person. He has a good heart and all that. But when I speak about things that is not going well in Nigeria, you become crazy. You see me as a hater. Why should it be that way? I mean, anybody that has been very honest and has followed me over the years will tell you that I always try to be as objective as I can with issues. I'm a broadcast technician. I work with a lot of TV stations. I've worked with a lot of TV stations. I have so many skills that put food on my table. YouTube is a hobby. It is something I enjoy doing, interacting with people, especially people outside my country. And so if I find out that there is a problem with that particular country and I talk about it, doesn't make me an enemy. Everything that I talk about here is an information that has been fed or somebody in Nigeria draw my attention to it. It is bothering them. And sometimes you need somebody to also speak on your behalf. I've been having these issues about this electricity issues with Nigeria. We have spoken about several times. This will be almost about the 5th video I've done on electricity in Nigeria. Yes, now let me show you how electricity in Nigeria affects me here in Ghana. There have been several times that I have interviews to run in Nigeria. Now, my correspondents in Nigeria fairly might have lights, but will be having the source of light from a generator. So the noise alone cannot allow us to have these conversations. And you as a viewer, be honest with me. When you realize that you are enjoying an interview which comes with so much noise, would you even bother watching that interview? You won't. Well, before I go on and, tell you certain things, I have this video by a fellow Nigerian which saddens my heart to see him speak that way. This video is about a Nigerian. It is about the well-being of Nigerian. This is not to disrespect Nigeria. It is to make sure that Nigeria becomes a better country. Let's watch this video.
Ghana is blessed. I swear, Ghana is really blessed. If not for anything, but the peace in the country and the stable electricity. I made a video talking about insecurity in Nigeria and poor electricity. A lot of Nigerians came after me. Then I realized that some people don't want to move forward in life. Some people don't want changes in life. I didn't make that video to insult Nigerians or to insult the Nigerian leaders, but I was only making that video so that our leaders, the leaders in Nigeria, can see the area where Nigeria is lacking and fix it up. But some people came after me, saying I should come to Lagos, Lekki, I will see light. I should come to Abuja, I will see light. Yes, there is light in Lekki, there is light in Abuja. What about the people in the east? What about the people in the villages? People that have been there for years without no light. Here in Ghana, even if it's only one house in a particular village, that house must have 24 hours stable electricity. The same way the rich uses the light in Ghana is equally the same way the poor uses the light. I wish Nigeria can learn from Ghana, we call small country, to bring peace back to our country, Nigeria. I will be very, very happy. I arrest my case.
All right, guys. I'm sure you watched this video with an open mind. Yes. And that is how I want you to see this video. We have government officials here on YouTube. We have Nigerian senators here on YouTube who watch their videos. I have spoken to some of them before. So sometimes we need to speak truth to power. We need to be very honest and objective with ourselves. You post about power, electricity issues in Nigeria, and you have a fellow citizen coming to tell you that those who are complaining about electricity or light or power are living in the deprived areas. They should come to Lekki and they will see light. My brothers and sisters, is it not sad that you are fighting for the rich and you want the poor to live in hardship? When we all know that most of these politicians and government officials are the primary beneficiaries of this generator business and fuel business, and for that reason they would not allow NEPA to function properly. Yes, somebody will come out to say that, yeah, Nigeria is big than Ghana. If Nigeria was small as Ghana, electricity wouldn't be a problem. Let me tell you something. Go and look at the African map, my brother. Nigeria is not the biggest country. We have Algeria, Central Republic. There are some of the countries bigger than Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria is populated. They have a lot of people there. But if other countries in size are bigger than Nigeria and they have constant electricity, let us not glorify mediocrity. And let these politicians take us for a ride. We would have to speak. Let us not take this from the angle that somebody is saying this to defame or destroy Nigeria. We are saying this that we feel that Nigeria deserves better. Because if Nigeria is doing well, Africa will do well. It is the giant of Africa. Of course. We need to be honest with ourselves. And let's stop glorifying mediocre. And when you come to Lagos, these people have light. You are staying at a poor place and all that. And so, my brothers and sisters, when you come to certain areas here, you see, I don't want to even compare Ghana, but when you go to Cote d'Ivoire, I have lived in Ivory Coast before. There are small towns with constant electricities. There are poor people. There are broke people. The broke people, they have hospital facilities. They have clinics everywhere. Why should the standard of living be based on generator? When Africa is blessed with sunlight, wind, lots of river bodies, water bodies that we can generate, this thing they pay me. Because I have friends, I have family in Nigeria. Should it even be a luxury to have 24/7 constant electricity? Whatever the problem is, technically, politically, financially, I don't think it is bigger than Nigeria, that Nigeria cannot solve that issue. Me, if I talk about these things, it hurts me. Because I can choose to call a friend in Nigeria, let's have a conversation, let's discuss a serious topic, and he will tell you that Paco, lights no day, you na generator. I don't want to even touch about securities because every town has its own challenges. Recently, robbers went to kill a policeman in a bullion van in Ghana. Why would I praise that? It's a stupidity when we have lapses in our security. When policemen are supposed to have pistols and all that, always AK-47. How readiness can they face these people? That is not even the issue for today. But my only cry is that our dear brothers in Nigeria, do not attack people when genuinely they express their concern about some crisis or some ill things happening in Nigeria. You and I know that Nigeria deserves better. You and I know that politicians have taken us for a ride for a very long time, and we need to wake up. I'm a Ghanaian, and Kwame Nkrumah once said, the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked. Unless it is linked to where? Nigeria, unless it is linked to Cote d'Ivoire, unless it is linked to where? Togo, unless it is linked to Benin Republic. You see, in life, when two brothers are rich, nobody they envy anybody. So if Ghana has it, I want Nigeria to have it as well. Yeah, sometimes we play, we joke, we tease ourselves, we mock ourselves and all that. But when we put that aside, we need to be serious and ensure that these people that we have voted for them in charge of affairs, to make sure that we have good hospitals, good clinic, good schools, good electricity, they will work. My brother, how productive can we be if electricity isn't effective? It is so sad. It is so sad. So my brothers in Nigeria, do not take this thing in bad faith that because I'm saying this and I'm a Ghanaian, I hate Nigeria. No, hell no. I've been doing this for quite a very long time. It is not this that pays my bills or pays my school fees. I do this for the love of faith, for the network and interaction of it. Let's show ourselves some love and let's be real with each other. Ghana loves Nigeria, whether you like it or not. And Nigeria loves Ghana. Peace. My name is Mazi DJ Paco Rachel. Dogu one. We are being objective. We speak, we say as it is. It is what it is. Let me know your point of view. Let me know what you think. Be very honest. Tell me. Don't add emotions to this thing. And come and say, yeah, things here. Let's fight for a better Nigeria, a better Lagos, a better Abuja, a better. Every community in Nigeria should have proper electricity. And let's get away with generator. We'll talk out till they change. The politicians, the leaders, they come back to their senses. Because we didn't vote for them to be just reckless and make us go through hardship. Ghanaian politicians, we are giving to them woto. You see how people they glorify Ghana like that. Every day we are bashing them. Because this is a land blessed by God and we deserves better. Ghana and Nigeria. Thank you guys for watching. Let me see you saying something in the comment section. I love you all. God bless you.
DJ Paco Rich.